Hello everybody, welcome back to the 3D Critic channel. I'm David, your host, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Christmas shoe collection. Now to start off my collection, I have a pair of KD7s in the Global Game colorway. And now getting a close-up of this shoe, as you can see, the entire shoe is predominantly red. The entire outsole is completely redded out with this spinal cord shank plate that you have in the midfoot. And moving along in the midsole is predominantly red as well. You're going to get the exposed Nike Air Zoom unit in the heel with a foam piece that goes up to the material, and then in the forefoot you're going to get this mesh material as well with this glossy silver Nike swoosh logo with splatter paint on it as well. And as you get to the medial side, you're going to get this shoe strap right here on the midfoot, and it has KD's logo on the front of it, and it is a Velcro strap as well. And when you get to the top, the tongue is completely made out of mesh, and you're going to get a glossed out silver KD logo with the splatter paint as well as the world logo right here. And the back is completely made up of this hyperposit material, and on the medial side you're going to get the silvered out Nike logo with more splatter paint on it as well. So while the shoe itself is based off of the Olympics in general, I still, in my opinion, think that it is a really dope Christmas colorway as well, considering that it is a predominantly red colorway overall, a red shoe in general. So it is overall a pretty good shoe, and it is definitely something to rock in the holidays, especially on Christmas. So now the next shoe in my Christmas collection is the Air Jordan 38s in the Celebration colorway. And now getting a close-up of the shoe, it is a really festive color when it comes to the overall red and white aesthetic that you're going to get overall on the shoe. The entire outsole is a translucent outsole. You're going to get a gold iridescent patch right here in the forefoot, and as you move along to the midsole, you're going to get a white foam carrier with a black Kirschland 3.0 midsole. The shank itself is redded out with this gold splatter that you can see in the forefoot as well as in the medial side of the shoe right here, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. And you're also going to get the same thing in the medial side of the shoe as well. Now moving into the materials, you're going to get this nice gym red synthetic leather material in the forefoot, and it continues on to the shoelace line right here, and the nylon tongue is completely redded out as well with this blacked out Jordan logo. The laces have a gold splatter on it as well, which really shines overall, and the inside of the tongue is completely blacked out, and you're going to get this ring commemorating Jordan's 1993 championship that he won, one of many. And the overall stitching on the medial side looks really cool here as well, with the nylon strands that you see on the medial side as well as on the lateral side of the shoe, continuing with the same styling here of the stitching here in the heel. And in the back, you're going to have a whited out heel with the Jordan logo in the back as well. So while the shoe itself commemorates Michael Jordan winning the NBA Finals in 1993, it is still a really dope shoe to wear during the holidays with the overall red aesthetic as well as the white blend that you see throughout the entire shoe as well. So it is a really dope shoe to wear during Christmas time, and it is really good when it comes to my personal Christmas collection. Now the next shoe on my list is an actual Christmas colorway from a while back. As you can see right here, it is the LeBron 12 Christmas colorway. Now getting up close and personal with this shoe, you're going to get a green translucent outsole overall with these exposed hexagonal zoom pads that you see here in the forefoot, as well as the rounded Air Zoom unit in the heel. And you're going to get this plastic shank here that is a hot pink from the looks of it in my opinion. And when you get to the midsole, it is completely blacked out with this hot pink splatter paint here on the
lateral as well as on the medial side, as you can see right here. Now moving into the materials, you're going to get this hyperfuse material in this Arctic green color and with the Nike swoosh logo that is a hot pink as well. Moving on to the laces, you're going to get predominantly black lacing with the red spots here as well. When you move up to the tongue, you're going to get this shoe strap here with a white snowflake on the top, which is a pretty nice touch in my opinion. And the overall hyperpositive material, as you can see, is based off of the birch trees that you see in Akron, Ohio during the winter time. And you're going to get more of that birch tree look in the medial side as well. And in the heel, you're going to get a basic LeBron logo here with the pull strap, as you can see right here. You can also see the snowflake here on the strap and the overall Arctic green fuse material you also get right here.
So the overall aesthetic of the shoe is really nice with the Arctic green fuse as well as the mesh here and the green translucent outsole that you have right here as well, and the hyperpositive materials with the birch trees planted on here. Well, it looks really nice overall, and it is a pretty dope colorway in my opinion when it comes to rocking these during the holidays, especially on Christmas Day. Now the final shoe in my collection, I highly regard it as the best Christmas colorway that I have ever seen so far. And when it comes to this shoe, it is the LeBron 11 in the Christmas colorway.
Now getting up close and personal with the LeBron 11s, you're going to get a frosty green translucent outsole with white specks that you can see all around the midsole. The shank itself has the snowflake frost green look to it with a carved out LeBron logo here. And moving into the materials, you're going to get a mint green hyperpositive material here, as well as in the back with a piece in the heel and more pieces in the medial side of the shoe with a dark red Nike logo. And the rest of the materials are a frosty green material here with this mesh right here, and the panels right here has this continuous frosty snowflake vibe all around the shoe, which looks pretty dope in my opinion. And you're going to get more of this mesh material here in the lateral with the red Nike logo here as well. Moving into the tongue area, you're going to have red laces here with red flywire cables wrapping up all to the back of the shoe. And you're going to get a red ornament that you can see right here, which is pretty nice touch overall. And the top of the tongue, you're going to get LeBron's logo with specks of light green that you can see on the logo itself. And it also comes with an extra pair of laces, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. You can swap them out between these two to see which looks better overall. And the overall aesthetic looks pretty dope in my opinion. And the mesh continues with this mint green open fueled mesh material that you can see right here. And the other factor of this shoe is this drop-in midsole that you have with this Lunarlon mixed with the 360 degree air zoom unit in the bottom of it. And you're going to get a red base in the midsole with green LeBron stitching that you can see. And if you can see, when you turn it over, it switches to LeBron, and when you rotate it, it turns back to James, which is an overall pretty nice touch in my opinion. And this is by far one of the best Christmas shoes that I have seen so far.
And with all that being said, this is my Christmas shoe collection, the KD7 Global Games with the Jordan 38 celebrations with the LeBron 11s and 12s in the Christmas colorway. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below on what you think of my Christmas collection and what you think is the best Christmas colorway that you have seen so far. I'd like to know your thoughts on that, because mine are the LeBron 11s, hands down, in my opinion. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below as well. If you want me to view my entire collection, feel free to comment down below if you are interested in seeing my personal shoe collection. If you would like to stay up to date with future videos that I'll be posting, hit the subscribe button down below, and it will greatly support the channel as well. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I will leave all of that information in the description box below as well. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a jolly Merry Christmas. And until next time, keep shooting.